What's good, everybody? This is your boy Aaron Thorogood, and I want to welcome each and every one of you all to the Tribe of Adam. First and foremost, y'all already know the drill. If you have not already, like, shared, and subscribed to the Tribe of Adam, make sure you go like this video, share this video, and the most important thing, go subscribe to the channel and also hit the bell notification so that you can be aware when we post new content and so that you can be a part of Adam. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today, as you all can see, I'm walking. You already know my resort is in Disney Springs, so I can walk Springs. But today I have planned, I'm going to Hollywood Studios. Y'all already know that's my favorite park in the entire world. But as we take a look at the skies, there is literally a cloud. It's a cloudy day. It's literally no sunshine, nothing but clouds. It's dark in my heart, and it feels like a cold night now. If you know where I got that from, you're crazy. But Kurt Franklin. But anyways, we are headed to Disney's Hollywood Studios, y'all. I'm planning on having a good day today. Like I said, it's my favorite park in the whole wide world. So I'm not gonna talk y'all head off. I'm gonna go ahead and walk over. Let's do this thing. Peace. Later on, I'm going. Now, right now I'm in Disney Springs, but later on, y'all remind me. I might have to stop back through here. They have sausages called the Big Bad Wolf Sausage Co. Look at these sausage selections. Mel, look at this. Hawaiian Island dog. Then the little Three Pigs dog. It looks delicious. But the one that caught my eye was this one right here. The Texas chili cheese dog. It looked delicious. That caught my eye, I'm not gonna lie. And this one right here, the Italian dog. But this is my first time seeing this shop. I'm pretty sure it's been here for a while, but my mind is always fixed on the parks. But when it opens, because right now it's closed, when it opens, I might have to swing back around at BB Wolf's because these look delicious. But let's keep walking. All right, there is the famous Gideons. So on my way to Hollywood Studios, I thought I'll make a pit stop here at Gideons. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop and get some cookies because they open in like 15 minutes. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop in and get me some good old cookie. So while standing in line for Gideons, I was looking at this wall, all this like Chinese art, and look what I see, a hidden Mickey. It's always something to look at those hidden Mickeys. I was just looking at this wall on the side of this restaurant, and I saw the hidden Mickey right there. Isn't that something? Hidden Mickey. All right, so just got my menu for Gideons, and on the back it tells a little story about some guy named, what was his name? Joe. Poor Morning Joe, and it tells a little story. That's one thing I like about Gideons. They have a behind their restaurant and behind their cookies. So like I said, here's all the morning exclusives, a coffee cake cookie. That sounds kind of good. Evening exclusive dark coffee cake cookie. Enormous cake slice, and you just ask what, because the cakes change daily, so you just go up and ask, because it says our scratch made slice change daily. You only need to ask and the knowledge shall be yours. And the nitro cold brew, I'm definitely going to get the cookies and cream cold brew. That sounds delicious. But yeah, here's the Gideons. So I said before I stopped at Hollywood Studios, I thought I would stop at Gideons and get me something good to snack on. Dessert for breakfast. All right, so as y'all can see, I'm outside of Gideons. I'm like the second person in line. So we're about to go inside, y'all. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for a long time to come here. And so we are finally here inside of Gideons. And if you all could smell the smells, how it's smelling here, like it is amazing. The way it smells, like it is so amazing. Once again, Disney, it's the detail. It's the detail, like it literally feels like I'm in like a gothic library. Like this is amazing, and it smells divine in here. So I'm guessing there's Lord Gideon. I'll tell you one thing, Gideon, you better make some good Gideon cookies, I know that. Look at her up there, she reminds me, all these characters reminds me of like Tim Burton characters. And look at him, good grief. So here are the selections of cookies. You have the coffee toffee, you have the peanut butter crunch, you have the original chocolate, that's what I'm gonna get. Pistachio toffee chocolate, then the coffee cake cookie. And then I'm gonna show y'all the variety of cakes you can. All right, so right there is the hazelnut mocha double frosted. Then you have the golden Oreo vanilla cake, that's what I'm gonna get. Then you have the chocolate churro cake. And then over there, oh, that's the salted caramel. Alright, so I know what I'm gonna get. Alright, so as y'all can see, you can see the goblin holding, the gargoyle holding the G from Gideons, but just came out of Gideons. I got my treats right here. Oh, I'm so excited. Like, I bought a lot of treats and it came up to like $60. So like I said, I heard a lot of people saying it's worth it. So I'm gonna put this in here because this is going into my scrapbook. But I also got a cookies and cream cold brew, which sounds delicious. So I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna show you all how it is. So let's do it, man. I'm excited, man. I've been waiting all year to come and eat at Gideons. So let's do it. All right, so I have my cookies and cream cold brew from Gideons. Let's try it out. Oh my God, that's delicious. Now I'm not a coffee person, but this, for the sake of it, is cookies and cream. It's delicious, second to none, very good. I put this at, out of 10, I put this at a 8 out of 10. It's very delicious, very good and fresh. Good stuff. As I said, I'm not a coffee drinker, but as y'all can see, there's nothing left. I destroyed this. It was that good. Delicious, but it's going in the trash now because there's nothing left. But you all, I'm actually gonna walk back to the hotel and put my Gideons back up in the hotel room because, like I said, I'm going to Hollywood Studios. So I know I said I was going to go from here straight to Hollywood Studios, but I decided to make that pit stop at Gideons. So being that I did that, I'm gonna go ahead and take my treats back to the room. So, and then AJ and Mel, they're gonna drop me off at Hollywood Studios. So I think that's a good plan. What y'all think? But let's continue on. Like I said, I'm having a good time. Let's continue on moving forward. All right, so I'm back in my hotel room. I got my Gideons right here. Also, you all, I gotta show you all this. I still haven't touched my voodoo donuts. They're still delicious, but I haven't ate them yet. So I'm gonna be honest with you all. Now, I'm still going to Hollywood Studios. Actually, AJ and them, they're gonna drop me off at the park, but I feel like today is just like all over the place because I know I said I was going to Hollywood Studios, then I made a pit stop at Gideons. Now I'm back in the hotel room, but I did that because I didn't want to carry my Gideons around the park because I wanted my hands to be free and I wanted the stuff to stay fresh in this nice cold room. So that's why I brought it back to the room. But I'm gonna show you all what I got, and then we're gonna head over to Hollywood Studios. So here's the chocolate chip cookie. Now, like I said, I'm not a big fan of chocolate, but it's Gideons, so you gotta try it. But that's the original chocolate chip. All right, let me put that one back and show you what else I got. All right, next I got the coffee toffee cookie. And I wanted to try it, so that's the cookie of the day. So I had to try it. You know, you always got to try the cookie of the day. And then lastly, it's kind of hard for me to take the wrapping off and I don't want to mess it up, but this is the salted caramel cake. I bought this one for Melanie because I don't really like salted caramel like that, but I know Mel does. So I bought this for Mel and AJ. And then I got the golden Oreo. Let me set this here and let me get the golden Oreo. All right, so here's the golden Oreo. Let's take a little peeky peek. They got this one really wrapped up. This one must be a, oh yeah, that looks delicious, man. That looks delicious. Y'all should be able to see. Hold on, let me set up the tape. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm about to grab on this one, but I'm gonna save this one for later. I'm not gonna eat it right now, but that's the golden Oreo. So let's wrap that. Got some on my fingers. Wrap that back up and tuck it back in. Tuck it right back in and close it up. All right, y'all. So here is the chocolate. I'm about to try it out on camera for you. But first, let me take a picture. Pause right there. All right, here we go.
No, I'm gonna save mine till tonight. What's in the refrigerator, Aaron?
I don't know. Okay. It's a good cookie. It's a basic cookie, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like I said, I'm not a fan of chocolate like that, but you gotta get it. But that cookies and cream frappuccino, smackalicious, delicious. That was delicious. But it's good. Show y'all the inside. It's good. It's really good. It's nice to. It's a it's a moist cookie. But it's good. It's definitely a good cookie. All right, so next cookie is the cookie of the day, coffee toffee cookie. Now, like I said, I'm not a big fan of like coffee flavored stuff, but I'm gonna try this today. So this one, it tastes just like a snickerdoodle cookie. Okay. Now this one is good. This one I can deal with. This one is very good. So this is the cookie of the day. This one is very good. Oh yeah. AJ, you wanna try it? It's delicious. All right, so Mel is about to try the salted caramel cake from Gideons. See how that tastes.
This my type of thing.
When I saw it, I was like, that look like Mel.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna tell you, Paige have a brother because I was like, oh, he knows me. Yeah. So the frosting is the salted caramel. That tastes a lot like Georgetown cupcakes.
Oh, okay. That.
You know that's my
Yeah,
friend.
that was it. Your cream cheese?
No, it's like a salted caramel buttercream.
Oh, because they're like a.
And then it's the M word. I ain't
This is very moist.
I don't even like chocolate cake, but that's delicious.
Yeah, I don't like chocolate cake either, but
It's not overpowering. It's good.
So like I said, as I stated, that was Gideons. Like I said, the smell of the place was beautiful. Like it smelled like I mean, it was a bakery, but it was just divine. But the cookies, I actually like the cookie of the day, which was the coffee toffee cookie. It tastes just like a snickerdoodle cookie. Delicious. The chocolate chip cookie was good as well. Like I said, I'm just not a big fan of a lot of chocolate, but it was still good. And then later on, I'm gonna come back and try the golden Oreo cake that I bought. And I'm gonna show you all that. But like I said, all of this stuff is good. Like I said, if you ever come to Disney, you gotta stop in Disney Springs and go to Gideons because it's a Disney staple. As I showed y'all when I drunk the cookies and cream frap. That was good. I drunk that to its end. But now I'm headed to Hollywood Studios. I've been saying that all day, but I'm really headed to Hollywood Studios. It is it's 11:03 now. So I got all day. Hollywood Studios close at 9. So I'm gonna do this thing. Y'all stick with me. Stay tuned. Stay lit. Stay live with the Tribe Adam. Let's go do this thing. Peace. Alright, so after finally making a pit stop at Gideons, I'm finally here in Disney's Hollywood Studios. Y'all, I'm about to enjoy myself. This is my favorite part, and also I'm here with the Coca-Cola man. But let's go through the park and enjoy ourselves. So much fun stuff to do today, and I'm gonna enjoy myself. Let's go do it. I don't know, matter of fact, first, let me stop off inside the gift shops and enjoy and see what kind of new merchandise they got, because in the past, I've bought so much of my merchandise from Keystone, which is my favorite merchandise shop. So I'm gonna go inside there and see what kind of new stuff they have. So as y'all can see, they have, what's his name? I forget his name. What did Russell name him in Up? But the bird from Up, I forget his name. But they have a Up hat, the Wilderness Scoutsman hat. They have shirts down here. Alright, let's move over here. And then they have the Toy Story Land shirts. Y'all know Toy Story is literally my favorite cartoon. They have the Toy Story Land shirts. And then Forky, I'm just happy to be here. Forky. Now we're headed inside of my favorite apparel shop, Keystone. This is, like I said, this is where I got so much of my merchandise as times past. So let's go inside and see all of what they have. First coming in, they have a Black Panther sweatshirt and a shirt. This Black Panther shirt, oh my gosh. Look at this book bag. Y'all, I think I'm getting this book bag. This is like a nice computer bag too. They have a Black Panther bag. And they have a Black Panther, well, it's not Black Panther, this is all of the Marvel superheroes. A tie, but let's see how much this bag is. Let me see if I can find the price. It's $40 for this bag. That's not bad at all for this Black Panther bag. And like I said, here's a Black Panther doll down here. More Black Panther. This is a sweatshirt for $65 right here. It's a hoodie rather. Black Panther hoodie. And here's a Black Panther shirt. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, same shirt is up there. Just the newer style Black Panther. But they have this shirt right here. Said I could put that back. But y'all, when I come back, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this book bag. I like this. Y'all know I love book bags, so I might go ahead and get this bag. So y'all do know Star Wars Lane is inside this park, and though they have inside the shop, they have the Star Wars little backdrop you can take a picture in front of right now. I'm so weak. This is a book bag right here, but this is a Yoda book bag. Go ahead on. Got the old man hair, Bernie Sanders hair. I'm weak. But they have the book bag. That's for $70 for this book bag. Straight ahead, there's the beauty itself, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Now, last time I was here, for those of you that remember, I was sitting over here when I first got to the park. This bench right over here. The bench is no longer there, but there was a bench over there. And I lost my phone. If you all remember that video, if you all go back in the channel, look, I lost my phone right over there. Luckily, it was at guest services, and I found it again. But that was, what, 2 years ago when I was here? But there it is. I'm not gonna ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, all because I've already done it before, so I don't have to do that on this trip. But I thought I'll show you all Chinese theater. Y'all know it used to be the great movie ride, but now it's Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. But first, let's go inside One Man's Dream, now called Walt Disney Presents. Let's go inside of it. So as I was making my way to Walt Disney Presents, once was called One Man's Dream, I ran into somebody special. I'm gonna show y'all who that special person is. Well, two special people. I'm gonna show y'all who those two special people are. I ran into Dale, and then over here, there's Chip. It's always good to see the characters just out on today. It's always good seeing them. So over here, ran into Joe Gardner, his 50th medallion statue. It's so beautiful seeing it, man. The first time seeing it since the 50th has been around, but there's his statue, Mr. Joe Gardner. Play that piano, man. Still got a closer view of Chip there. Look at him playing hide and seek with somebody. That's right, them reindeer games, or should I say chipmunk games. But then over here, I have Flounder and Sebastian, their 50th medallion statue right here. I love it, man. So while walking through Hollywood Studios, it's always good to run into the characters. I mean, like I said, it's a good feeling when you see those characters out greeting everybody. Because we know in times past, the characters have actually went away for a little bit due to COVID-19. But now, like I said, it's amazing to see them out and about. But let's walk back over to One Man's Dream, or Walt Disney Presents, whichever one you want to call it. Like I said, I remember when it was One Man's Dream, and I always call it One Man's Dream, but it's actually called Walt Disney Presents. But let's go over there because it's my favorite place inside of Hollywood, one of my favorite places inside of Hollywood Studios. So let's make our way over there. There it is, the man himself, Walt. Like I said, y'all know, those of you that know me, I love the story of Walt Disney because everything that he went through as a child and just his teenage years and his young adult years, like everything was, it kind of reminds me of my situation and my life, you know, certain things, you know, but he had to persevere and press forward, and he did it. And now look, yeah, with Disneyland and Disney World. But there's the man himself, old Walt. Look at him. I found his anointing. So here's Walt Disney's second grade desk. And of course, as a kid, he carved his name inside of the desk right here. And this is it right here. Man, listen, I love it. I love this so much. Like, I love history. But when it comes to Walt and everything that he has achieved, I love Disney history. This is what I really love about Walt Disney. As you all can see, he joined the, what was it, the military or the Navy? When he was just, I think, 16 years old. He faked his age just so he can get in, because his brother was already in there, his brother Roy. But he actually got in. And one thing about it, the military or the Navy wasn't even what he was called to do. It was a process, or it was a step in his process. And as y'all can see, he's like now like the world-renowned Walt Disney. Everybody knows who Walt Disney was, but he had to go through a process to get to where he was, and to get to where he is now, you know, and where he was aiming to go. Here is the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. This is in my grandma time. She always loved them. And here's Annette's costume from those times. My grandma Lena, she loves the Mickey Mouse Club. But there's her little outfit, her cowboy shoes, cowboy hat. Oh, that's Karen's stuff right here. And then this is Annette right here, her little doll. She Annette cookie. Oh, that's a coloring book. Annette coloring book. Go ahead on, Annette. And look at that Mickey Mouse patch. I actually have that patch right there. Look at the castle. All of this, like, we enjoy the fantasy part of it, but all of this took ingenuity, it took thinking, it took planning, it took a vision, it took all of that stuff, and I love it. Now, right here, this is one of the main things I love about Disney's animatronic that was created and founded by Walt Disney. This is a audio animatronic of Abraham Lincoln, and there's a control panel right here. I always show this when I come in here. But I love Disney's animatronics. Like, they're so real. And then over here, here's the new, one thing I love about Disney, they're always inventing, they're always planning, they're always coming up with something new. This is the new Disney Wishes cruise ship that they're coming out with. And I love it. Like, one of these old days, I'm taking a Disney cruise, but you see Cinderella, and then you see, what's his name? Lucifer the cat from Alice in Wonderland. And here's the ship right here, the Wishes ship that they're debuting. So Disney's Wishes scale model 2021, and it'll be sailing the summer of this year. So one of these old days, I'm gonna ride the Wishes. They have multiple cruise ships, but I'm definitely one of these old days, I have to ride the Wishes. All right, so just coming out of Walt Disney Presents, as I stated before, I absolutely love Walt Disney Presents because it just scope of everything that Walt Disney went through, everything that, you know, his whole career. And like I said, it wasn't an easy process, but his story always encourages me because, like I said, it's like Walt was done wrong. We all know the story of Oswald the Rabbit and what happened with that, and then he had to move on. He didn't let that stop him, even though he was done extremely wrong. He had to keep going, and he came up with Mickey Mouse, and now look, everybody knows about Mickey Mouse than Oswald the Rabbit. So So moral of the story is you got to keep moving forward, and that's one of the favorite quotes that I love. Keep moving forward, and that's exactly what I'm getting ready to do. So let's go on to the next attraction. So as y'all can see through the window, it's kind of hard to see, but you have Mr. Incredible suit, you have Mrs. Incredible suit, you have Frozo's suit back there, and then you have Electra Girl suit in Incredibles 2. So as I was walking, I was trying to figure out, where's baby Jack Jack? Like, where is Jack Jack? I see his little silhouette right there of him bouncing through the walls and him burning up the walls, climbing walls. Where is Jack Jack? Can somebody tell? There he is. There's Jack Jack. So you all already know the second stop has to be Toy Story Land, my favorite Pixar movie, my favorite Disney movie. So let's go inside Pixar Land. Now we all know right here there's gonna be a new restaurant coming called Jesse's Roundup, something like that. I'll put in the real name. I'll be forgetting. I'm in Disney. I'll be forgetting. Oh, it's called Roundup Rodeo. That's what it's called. And it's gonna be like a sit-down restaurant, quick service, but this is gonna be the entrance to it, and I'm excited for that. So here is Slinky Dog Coaster. You all know I did ride this, so hopefully later on, I love riding this ride at nighttime because it's so beautiful at nighttime. So hopefully I can ride this at nighttime. I may get a Genie Plus. I'm gonna see if they even have them for Slinky Dog Coaster, but I love this ride. So I'm definitely here all day, and Toy Story Mania, I was about to call it Midway Mania, that was its old name, but it's a 65-minute wait, and as you all know, I'm here all day, so I'm definitely going to do that later. Looking at the crowd level in Toy Story Land, it is definitely a busy day here in Toy Story Land of Hollywood Studios. So I mean, like I said, this is my favorite part, and this is where like mostly where all the new attractions are. So as y'all can see the crowd level. So I'm definitely gonna come back inside of Toy Story Land when I get hungry enough, because they do have a grilled cheese with tomato soup at Woody's Lunchbox, and I'm definitely gonna try that. But right now, I'm gonna leave Toy Story Land, and then I do wanna ride Toy Story Midway Mania in Toy Story Land. Well, Toy Story Mania, I wanna ride that. But right now, I'm gonna head inside Star Wars Land. But y'all know this is the newest land that Hollywood Studios has opened up. So I'm gonna head inside and just peruse around and get some good shots for you all. So just coming in to Star Wars Land, you see the stormtroopers right here. I love it, man. Like I said, I'm not a Star Wars fan, but it's amazing to see how Disney just operated. Look at this ship back here. How Disney just put in so much detail to their lands and stuff. It's amazing. So Jeremy, if you ever watch this, my sister's husband is obsessed with Star Wars. He absolutely loves Star Wars, and Jeremy just loves. I'm walking down in Star Wars right now in the land of it. So like I said, you all can see the crowd levels, but I'm trying to find a nice shop area so I can show you all maybe some merchandise and different areas like that. So that's what I'm actually looking for right now. So here is the ship right here, but this is Smuggler's Run, and me and Shauna actually rode this ride. I won't be riding it today, but we rode this ride the day it opened. It was amazing, but that is this rest. A 75-minute wait for this ride right here. Like I said, in my opinion, it's not worth the wait, so I won't be riding it today, but we did ride it the day it opened. So as I stated before, I'm sure Jeremy could definitely appreciate this land because, like I said, he absolutely loves Star Wars. And like I said, I'm trying to think, should I get something to eat here? Like I heard, I forget what it's called. Was it a Ronto wrap? Or was that in Pandora? I forget what it's called, but it's one of those treats here that everybody says is delicious. But just look at this area, like, Jeremy, you ought to really appreciate this because this is you. This is definitely you right here. So I'm actually here, and I'm gonna get the Ronto wrap that's here, and it's gonna be delicious. Like, look at this detail. Like I said, I always love Disney because their detail is second to none. Literally second. So everybody is always talking about the Ronto wrap, and that's what I'm gonna get. The Ronto wrap. It looks delicious. So there is the Ronto wrap, and I'm about to try it. I got a Ronto wrap, and then a power. It kind of wash it down. You know what I mean? So it's definitely crowded in here, but I have my Ronto wrap, and I'm about to try it. Here we go. Delicious. Very good. Very good. So this is what's left from my Ronto wrap. It was delicious. Absolutely delicious. As y'all can see, it had chicken, and then they had some type of hot dog on the inside on a flatbread with some type of like special sauce with veggies. It was absolutely delicious. Once again, Disney with the detail. This is some type of cruiser right here, Star Wars cruiser. So right now, as y'all can see on my phone, I'm still sitting in Star Wars land, but on my phone, I'm actually looking for a lightning lane for Tower of Terror, but as y'all can see, it says currently not offered. But I'm gonna keep looking throughout the night because things might be subject to change. Toy Story Mania, they have a 6:20 one, but I can wait in line for that because I love the queue. And then I also want one for Rise of the Resistance. So those are the two I'm looking for. So hopefully, let's see if we can do it. Let's make that a challenge and see if we can get a lightning lane for Rise of the Resistance and Tower of Terror, because Tower of Terror is my favorite ride of all. However, I can still head into the gift shop. So let's head over that way. Alright, so I think I had enough of Star Wars Land today. I gotta leave out of here. Star Wars Land is amazing. Like I said, I'm gonna see if I can find a lightning lane for Rise of the Resistance and for Tower of Terror. If I can't, then I can't. But hopefully, I'll be able to do it. Like I said, let's make that a challenge today. But like I said, as of for right now, I'm leaving out of Star Wars Land. So, bye Toy Story Land. Bye Star Wars Land. So as you know, the Muppet Show is right here, but we have Miss Piggy on this statue right here, but the Muppet Show is right here. So I think we can catch a quick show. We haven't done it in in 2 years? Let's go inside the Muppet Show. It's only a 10-minute wait. We could sit through that, can't we? This is always a Hollywood Studios classic to come inside the Muppet Show and sit and watch the show. I always use this show to relax after a long day here. I come in here and relax because it's a nice show and it gives you time to relax and kind of gather yourself and get yourself together. So let's actually go pick up our glasses, our 3D glasses. Muppets 3D. Let's get our glasses. Oh, there we go. Got our glasses. As you all can see, the next show starts in 8 minutes, so that's not too bad. So we could just sit and relax in here and chill out.
What are you doing?
All right, just leaving out the show. And as you all can see, it is raining, but we gotta put our glasses back in the bin. So let's do it now. So I actually ate here at the Sci-Fi Dining. It is so nice and the food is pretty good. It's basically like the old time how they would sit inside their cars and watch movies and eat. That's what it's set up like, but it's indoors. And you sit in a car just like that and eat your food. Now actually, let me get a closer look and show you all what the cars look like that you're sitting on the inside. So it's like those 1950 cars. And then on the inside, you sit down and it has like a table in front of you. This one doesn't have a table, but it has a table in front of you. You sit down and watch like old. All right, so right now I'm still on the prowl for a reservation, a Disney Genie reservation for Rise of the Resistance and Slinky Dog Coaster. Well, if I don't get one for Slinky Dog Coaster, not Slinky Dog Coaster, I'm sorry, for Tower of Terror. Those are the two I'm looking for. So I'm still on the prowl for that, but before and after that, I'm kind of, you know, I really don't have no set plans. I'm kind of just perusing around, seeing what I can see, and then just enjoying my time here in Hollywood Studios. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and head over in the direction of Tower of Terror and go inside to the gift shop and see what the wait time looks like because it's raining right now. So let's go over in that area, Sunset Boulevard, and see all of what we can see and go inside of the gift shop. Let's go do it. So before we stopped inside of the Hollywood Studios gift shop, I figured we'd stop in the Majestic Star and see what kind of merchandise they have. As you all can see, they have a Hey Hey shirt from Moana. It's a long sleeve too. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Oh, I like this. This is kind of like the old 90s Disney. They have, what's her name? From nice. More stuff. Walt Disney Magical. Not specific, just browsing. So look at this 50th bubble coat right here. Let's see how much this bubble coat is. Y'all can see it's the 50th celebration. But I'm trying to find a price. Here's a, oh, this one doesn't have a price tag. None of them have price tags. Go figures. But I bet you this is probably like 150 maybe. I don't see price tags on them though, so. Oh, here's one. Let's see. $180 for this. $180 for this. Wow. So I just came out of the Majestic Star, but let's go inside Sunset Club and see what kind of merchandise they got. And we will make our way, don't worry, we're gonna make our way to the Hollywood Studios gift shop. Like I said, I always gotta make these pit stops and see what kind of merchandise they have, because like I said, I haven't been here in 2 years, so I gotta see what's new. So this is like the most coolest thing I've seen. Look at this sweater. They have the aliens from Toy Story sweater, and then right here they have a Black Panther sweater. This is dope. They have a Donald Duck sweater. And then over here they have Mickey Mouse, a Mickey Mouse sweater. And then the Minnie Mouse sweater. Let's see how much these are. These are $70. Now, granted, it's getting ready to get warm out, so I would think they would have a sale up there, but of course there's no sale. But I like this green one. This is dope right here. I really like this. So right here, here's the sweater that I've seen Tim Tracker buy. It's very nice, and it's $124. But this is a nice sweater. Look, and it's nice and warm too. Like this is a good quality sweater right here. So I'm inside of the Tower of Terror gift shop, and look at this figurine of Jack and Sally. Then you have Jack with the little boy, the house he visited, and then you have the Wormsworth. I actually bought Jessica this for Christmas from Box Lunch. You got the Deadly Night Shadow, and then you got Fog's Breath. And then down here you have a display of what it actually looks like. This is some dope stuff. Dope stuff. Melanie? No, AJ always says Mel looks like Mulan, so here's a figurine. This figurine is, hold on, $125 for this figurine of Mulan. And then right here you have Oogie Boogie. This one is only $64, so I wonder why Mulan costs way more than Oogie Boogie. Who knows? Is it because he's the shadow in the moon at night? So this is the area that you will come in once you get off the ride to pick up your pictures or whatever. And then the gift shop is right through there. But as you all can tell, I love the detail of it because it literally looks like an old style hotel. And this is why it's my favorite ride. And amongst that, it is the best ride. I love the free falling, even though you're not technically free falling, but I just love the feeling of Tower of Terror. And I'm going to get up there before the night is over. I'm going to get on Tower of Terror. So you see, gifts. So behind me, we just came out of the Tower of Terror gift shop. Now I always wondered why they didn't have a lot of merchandise that was dedicated to Tower of Terror, being that this is the Tower of Terror gift shop. But you always see Haunted Mansion merchandise. The Haunted Mansion is all the way in Magic Kingdom, but I mean, you see Nightmare Before Christmas in there. Like, it's a lot of stuff that's not pertaining to Tower of Terror that I wish they would bring more merchandise pertaining to Tower of Terror to the gift shop. But hey, it is what it is. But let's keep moving on. So as y'all can see Tower of Terror behind me, but fear not, throughout I'm going to go on that ride because like I said, and as I keep stating, that is my favorite ride in all of Disney World. But throughout the day, I'm gonna keep checking my Disney Experience app to kind of gauge and kind of keep checking to see if a lightning lane opens up for that. So I mean, I'm just gonna keep checking throughout the day. So let's, like I said, the world is our oyster, so let's continue on and see what we can see. So there's my man Frozo right there, his 50th medallion statue right here. And then over here, this is my lady right here. Let me tell y'all something. I got one request for you. Look at her, Edna Mode. There's Edna, her 50th medallion statue, but I got one request for Edna. Y'all know Edna is a seamstress and she makes costumes for superheroes. But I wonder, can Edna, she look like she could make a mean cassock. I'm trying to tell you, a mean Roman cassock. I wonder. That's one thing I love about it, just walking randomly. Look who we ran into, the Goof. Yeah, the Goof himself. So I just came up to look at the Goof, look at him. So if you ever come to Hollywood Studios, you have to make a reservation, a dining reservation at 50's Primetime Cafe. They sell like Southern cooking and their pot roast is to die for and the chicken is smackalicious, old delicious. So you have to come. All right, so I think it's time to ride Toy Story Mania. Here we go. It says it's a 40-minute wait, so most of the time that 40 minutes is knocked down to like maybe like a 25 to 30-minute wait, so I know it's not going to be long at all. And also, I'm using this time to cool down, you know, kind of relax, because tonight I'm definitely going to ride Slinky Coaster if the wait goes down, and then I'm going to get on Tower of Terror, and then the Lord said the same, I'm going to try to ride Rise of the Resistance. So it's going to be a like fun-filled day if I can do all those things, and I'll feel definitely accomplished. But Y'all seen me record this before, but let's go inside the queue. I love this queue. Well, Chanel, too bad you're not here. Every time I get in this ride with Chanel, I don't know what it is, but I get a worrisome spirit on me. But Chanel, you're not here, so I could be worrisome too, so I gotta behave this time. So as you all can see, we're definitely just powering through this ride. Like I said, I don't think it's a 40-minute wait at all. It's probably like a 25-minute or 15-minute wait. And look at the dominoes back there. And let me tell you, I absolutely love this queue. And behind this curtain, they normally have Mr. Potato Head talking, but I guess he's down right now, so he's not talking right now. He's behind the curtain. All right, so I'm in row 6. Here we go. I'm about to get on Toy Story Mania. I love this ride. So as you all can see, I'm already at the carts loading dock, and it was literally like a walk-on. That was no 40-minute wait at all. That was literally a walk-on. So I told y'all. So here's my riding vehicle right here. Here we go. Let's do this thing, man. I'm about to kill in this game. Here's my weapon of destruction right here. Let's see what kind of score I get. It says pull the string to shoot. Here we go. This is about to be fun, y'all. Just look at the theming of this place, like. That's amazing. Amazing.
Welcome to the practice game.
Go ahead and pull the string.
What goes Our command will be proud.
Now you're ready to
Let's get some points. Here we go. I'm not gonna vlog it because I need to concentrate. There's my score, y'all. There's my score. Yes, sir. That's it. Oh, what fun. All right, this was fun. Let's put our game glasses away. And let's go down to the gift shop. We all know the gift shop is down here. And like I said, my score was 179,000. So that's not too bad. Now, I have in times past, I have scored in the 200,000s, but I was trying to record, so I didn't do my best. But just look at the detail of this ride. I love it. What does it say? Bart will never get away. Woody always saves the day. Go ahead on. So one thing I just realized, they didn't have the Toy Story gift shop open. I wonder why. Maybe it's going through refurbishments, but it wasn't open. So look who I ran into, Woody and Bo Peep. Their 50th medallion statue. I love it, man. So I could literally cry right now. So I've been waiting in this Tower of Terror line for like 30 hours, and they just made an announcement saying that they are suspending the operations permanently. So we had to turn around and get on. So it doesn't look like I'm gonna be getting on this ride this trip. Hopefully later on today we'll see. So there's to Tower of Terror. Like I said, let's keep praying, let's keep prayerful, because it might open up later on. I might still get up there, we'll see. But right now, I'm not for sure where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna kind of walk around and get a look at the different wait times to see what it looks like. So y'all just stay tuned with me, because I mean, I was looking forward to it. So here is the dog, like stuff for dogs, like dog harnesses and stuff like this. I could never get something like this for Rico. He would tear it completely up. They have the dog bowls, and then they have dog leashes, but stuff like this, Rico would tear it right off himself. So looking at this Disney long sleeve sweatshirt, this is nice. It reminds me of like 90s Disney. This is really nice. How much? This is $55. That's not bad for this. This is real nice. Here is the infamous 50th jumpsuit right here. This jumpsuit, just the top cost. See if I can get a good look at that. It costs $150 just for the top. And then over here, they have one of the ears. This one costs $750, not $1,000. Wow. And then trying to look at this. So they have designer collection Pocahontas. I get a Pocahontas. And then they have Mulan back there. And who is this? Oh, this is Jasmine. I've never seen Jasmine in a dress like that. So finally in the Tower of Terror Hotel. I love this place with all of my heart. All right, so we finally are in, y'all. I haven't been in this ride in 2 years, y'all, and I miss it. But we're finally in the steampunk room of the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror Hotel. So let's do this thing, man. I'm excited.
Driving to take you all to your to your rooms. Seatbelts are gonna go from the left side to the right side only.
Here we go.
We're gonna
I'm so excited. This is my favorite ride, y'all. We're about to load on next.
I might throw up.
Oh, you'll be next to Heather.
Row 4, middle left.
Row 4, middle left. Row 4, middle left. That's all row right there.
I should be in the middle.
Let's get it. So there I am vlogging the entire time. I'm so weak, but let's go ahead and scan and get this picture because I love this ride. I guess it don't work, but y'all already know I absolutely love the Tower of Terror, my favorite roller coaster out of all. So walking down Sun Street Boulevard, as y'all can see, Tower of Terror is looking so beautiful. I love this ride, and it's decorated. Y'all, it can't get any better than this, man. I love it. All right, so now let's head back to Toy Story Land. I'm gonna try to get on Slinky Dog Coaster. Let's see how that works. I was able to get on my favorite ride, Tower of Terror. I'm excited about that. Got that out the way. So now I'm gonna head over to Toy Story Land, and let's see what we can do over there. If we can get on Toy Story Mania, that'd be great. Who knows, but let's see how this evening plays out. All right, so this is what I was talking about. Look how Toy Story Land looks at nighttime, like, and then when you ride Slinky Coaster and just look over at the land, it's beautiful. Hopefully we can get on Slinky Coaster, and then after, if we are successful in getting on Slinky Coaster, then hopefully we can do Rise of the Resistance. We'll see. If we can do those two things, my night will be made and I'll be ready to go. So in times past, I've waited way back here just to get on a ride. So it says it's a 75-minute wait, but like I said, I've waited in the queue way back here. I doubt it's a 75-minute wait, but we'll see. I'm excited, man. If I'm able to do this and Rise of the Resistance, oh, what a treat. All right, here comes our riding vehicle. Anytime now, any day now. Here we go.
Here he comes.
All right, let's get it. My favorite ride. Let's go. So this is literally my first time sitting at the front of Slinky Coaster. Like, I'm sitting in the dead front. This is crazy. Here we go. I'm gonna record this whole ride. So here we go.
Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am. Bigger and stronger too. Maybe. But none of them will ever love you the way I do just.
All right, so just got off of Slinky Coaster. Slinky Coaster is literally always fun. Rode Slinky Coaster now. I'm gonna go back and check the wait time for Rise of the Resistance. If it's a long wait, then I might not do it, but can't hurt to try. So I'm gonna go back there and look and see what time the wait time is, see how long. So let's head back there right now. So I'm gonna be honest, while walking through the park, I've been having a taste for us of like a fruity drink, but all the fruity drinks here has alcohol in it, and I don't drink alcohol. So I'm still on the prowl for that as well. I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but we'll see. Like I said, I want something real fruity that's gonna be smack-delicious and that's just gonna quench me. But like I said, it has to be non-alcoholic. So if I can find it, that'll be good. If not, then I'll just try Magic Kingdom. I know Magic Kingdom definitely has a lot of treats that I can choose from that's definitely fruity. So I'll just wait to go to Magic Kingdom. But right now I'm headed, like I said, in Star Wars Land to look at Rise of the Resistance and see what the time limit is. So meet me over there. So this is how Star Wars Land looks at nighttime. Like, it literally feels like you're on a whole nother planet. Like I said, Jeremy ought to appreciate this, because this is, I mean, Disney, their detail is just amazing, second to none. All right, so I'm here at Rise of the Resistance, which is right here, and it says it's an 85-minute wait. I don't necessarily have to do that because I actually wrote it before. Like I said, if I can, I'll link that video in the description down below where I wrote it. But it's an 85-minute wait, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip out on that. I did see earlier in the vlog, I did see those sweaters, if y'all remember, that I was looking at. It had like the aliens from Toy Story, and then it had something, oh, Black Panther and Donald Duck. I might buy the sweater, the green one, because I love that color green. So let's go look at some gift shops. I rode pretty much everything that I wanted to ride. Tower of Terror, that's my favorite ride of all. And then Slinky Coaster, I rode that, so I'm happy. You know, I had a good day here. It was a long day, but I had a good day. So let's go ahead and head to the front of the park. We're not gonna ride Rise of the Resistance. Like I said, I wrote it before, so for those of you that wanna see that video, I'll link it in the description down below so you all can see that. But let's head to the front of the park. So this is my first time actually seeing this poster board for the Tower of Terror. It says, our city's newest landmark, the Hollywood Tower of Terror, featuring fashionable dining, modern accommodations where the stars stay and play. That's amazing. I love it. I love it all day. So I'm still gonna get that sweater. I still gotta find where it's at, but y'all already know I have to look at the cups, see what kind of cups they have. So I just see they have the different parks on that one. This one says Walt Disney World. Nice and simple. Yeah. Different cups. I love it. And then they have Baymax right there. All the different cups. Y'all know I love it. I already got the Scream can from Monsters Inc. down that way. And what is this? Oh, this is something from Star Wars. I have no clue, but it's something from Star Wars. So you all, I found the pair of Crocs that I've been wanting. I've been wanting these, and I found them, and guess what? I'm definitely going to get them. These are Walt Disney World Crocs, and I'm thinking, should I get these white ones too? These white ones are nice. Oh my gosh, look what I just found. They have a Woody stand-up statue. I gotta see how much this is, man. This is the 50th Woody stand-up statue. Oh my goodness. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, today has been a fun day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Y'all, I got some good stuff. I got my merchandise, and I wrote everything I wanted to do. It's been a fun day. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, leave a big old thumbs up. And as I always say, stay tuned, stay lit, stay live with Tribe of Adam. Peace.